Hey there, my Battlefield friends and fans. I am back, taking a break from Dying Light just for you. No, just kidding. I'm still like playing the heck out of Dying Light. And I'm not really happy about having to switch over to Battlefield Hardline. It may sound weird to you, but you know, when I'm like deeply embedded in a game, I don't know if that's the right way to say this. You know, why do I have a shotgun here? I forgot to switch my weapon class. I just played Operation Metro or Locker before this, so I'm still stuck with the shotgun, but I'm probably not going to survive long here. But anyway, yeah, well, the reason I'm showing this match is because I had a lot of fun killing vehicles. I killed a ton of vehicles in this game, and you'll see here shortly. But enough of that. I wanted to talk about, this is mainly to talk about Battlefield Hardline Beta. This is why I thought I'm going to make another Battlefield 4 video just before the beta comes out. Because yeah, I've heard some people say, oh wow, you know, the beta is only going to run for 5 days. I think 5 days is a lot. That's almost a full week of people just being able to play the heck out of this beta all day, all night. I mean, there's going to be people playing at night, people playing a day. Any time of the day, people are going to play all around the world. And we console gamers finally get to test this game. You know, I don't know why PC players always get, you know, first, but they just do. I don't know why. Anyway, so we get to finally test the game, and you know, like a lot of hardcore Battlefield gamers, I'm super skeptic. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna like all those many vehicles because I'm an infantry player. Some people say it is very infantry based. Some people say it's gonna be a lot of vehicles. So we'll see. I try not to watch too many beta videos because I just felt they were spoilers. It's like, you know, when you watch a trailer for a movie and the trailer basically shows the whole movie, and then once you see the movie you're like, I've already seen this in the trailer, I've seen that in the trailer, I've seen this in the trailer. Nothing is going to be new anymore, nothing is going to be a surprise, nothing is going to be a wow factor anymore. It's just going to be like, been there, done there, seen it all. You know, and I feel for games, it's the same thing. I think the developers shouldn't spoil too much. They shouldn't allow people to get early access to it before anyone else plays it. And it's like, you know, yeah, open up, you know, 1-2 maps, but don't show us too much until we actually get the game, so everyone has a fair chance to play like a map for the first time. And you know, that's just my opinion, but you know, you may have a different opinion like always, and you can let me know what you think. I'm really curious to see what other people have to say. Are you getting, you know, are you getting into the beta? Are you gonna just give it a try? Or are you saying, no, I'm not interested at all? Are you just interested in the beta but you don't really actually want to get the game? Or are you someone who is looking forward to play the beta to actually find out if you want to buy the game or not? I don't know. For me, I think if I would be super disappointed in the beta, I may have to reconsider buying the game. But then on the other hand, a lot of times the beta, you know, doesn't really, you know, show you the full potential of a game necessarily. But I think developers are trying to put a lot of stuff into the beta because they don't want people to get disappointed. I mean, it can be very scary for a developer or a publishing company like EA to open up a beta like this, and then it doesn't do well, and people are going to be like, no, you know, people who maybe have put that on their wish list already, and they have a bad experience with the beta, and even though they know it's a beta and betas are not like perfect, they're going to be like, yeah, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to get this game. I mean, that must be something they have to be concerned about. And oh my god, I have to go and see this tower come down. It just never gets old watching this tower come down. I haven't seen it from this angle yet, so I'm gonna watch this and enjoy it. Even though this always brings back creepy kind of memories of 9/11, which is something I don't necessarily want it to be remembered on. But in a game, this is still a cool thing to happen. It's funny actually, they were making this big deal about, oh, all Battlefield 4 players get rewarded for playing the Battlefield Hardline beta. I'm like thinking, oh wow, we get rewarded. What do we get? Do we get like an extra map, or Do we get a new game mode? No, we get a dog tag. Wow, that was just like a disappointment. It was like, thank you so much. Do I really, you know, care about what kind of dog tag I have? I don't think anyone really cares what dog tag anyone has. I don't know. It's just not what I expected, but you know, I try not to complain. I love the game. I love the game. I love the game. I'm not saying anything negative. Just was expecting a little bit something cool, or maybe like a cool card that they put into the map, or from Battlefield Hardline into Battlefield 4, or something like fun that we have while we're still playing Battlefield 4, and a lot of us will still play Battlefield 4 all year long. So the beta will feature 3 maps and 3 game modes that they're gonna have. Conquest on the map called Dust Bowl, and then they have a Hotwire on the map Downtown, which they already ran a beta last year on, and the, you know, computer players are all like, oh, Downtown again, but hello, we console gamers haven't seen Downtown yet, so yes, thank you. And then we have a game mode called Heist, which will be on the map Bank Job. So this is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to be mostly playing Conquest, I guess, because I'm a Conquest fan. But they said there's not going to be a level cap, so you can rank up as high as you can go. But just be in mind that this doesn't carry over to the main game, so you don't work too hard on your ranking, because you'll lose it all. And all game modes will support 24 players, so that's the highest it can go. It's kind of weird that they don't put in more, like 32 players, but I guess Battlefield Hardline may not go up higher than 24, because if it would go higher, they probably should test like the full amount of players to really stress the server. So I guess, my guess is just that Battlefield Hardline will not be for 32 or 64 players. It'll be for 48. I haven't really seen any times when the beta will be released on Tuesday here in the US. So, because I always try to download it as early as possible, because if you wait too long, then too many players are going to try to download it at the same time, and there will be a lag, and you will not be able to download it. It's always this problem with the beta. But it's going to be 10 to 11 gigabytes on the new generation platform. It's only going to be 4 on the older generation platforms. So 10 to 11 gigabyte, that may take some time to download and even longer to install. So hopefully we get this beta earlier in the day. Fingers crossed, and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.